Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of four between the Nashville Sounds and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. His on-base percentage is over 400 in the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Nick Martinez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable.
Samuel Hollins will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And they come into this one off a 5-3 homestand. Pretty good overall, but they're going to need to keep it going because they've got a tough stretch of games coming up.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play. Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Leidendorf ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Let's go right here.
So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Hey, like you stand up there, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here at the plate, you just need to be thinking base hit here. A grand slam, that'd be sweet, but a single should be enough to tie up this game.
Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Marcos Casilla, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
It's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
They felt our character, bro. They felt our character.
Put the other guys on their heels right away.
Schultz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Manuel Vizcaino steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Randy Jefferson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Siriaco onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Cole Figueroa digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Here we go.
Samuel Hollins will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far.
Hollins. Let's go.
Out in front of it, strike one.
They only there because the mom is there.
Hey, one pitch.
So,
Make it yours.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, and Mother Nature is letting us have it right now. It's coming down harder than it has all night.
Chopped foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On his way to pitch number 75. That misses 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Gets a small piece near the plate. Novoa is up with it. Who gets him? 2 down. Samuel Hollins digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Look out. 2-0 now.
There we go, kid.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marcos Casilla, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here.
Oh, he caught it! Oh, what a catch!
Next guy a chance as well. Very nicely done.
Wow.
Right there. This ball is hit hard, and I thought he might just play it safe and take it on the hop. But he goes into the slide and just does get the web of the glove underneath the baseball to make that play.
That was beautiful.
Manuel Vizcaíno stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, man.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lambo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out.
They don't. The trial
Pedro
doesn't start
Chiriaco digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see
she
if he
going
can
in
make
now,
one
so.
fall here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Ryu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah. Better late than never. Yeah. He laughed.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Nashville Sounds and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Samuel Hollins will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Oh, I got hit. Oh no, this could be a tough break. Literally and figuratively for Samuel Hollins. An X-ray will be needed, but the way he's holding his arm, this looks bad. Hollins will need to be removed from this game because he's shelved for quite some time.
Well, this is certainly not good here. He's really holding on to his arm, and I think it appears to be fairly serious. Pretty sure we're not going to see him in action for a while, unfortunately. Marcos Casilla will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Or phenomenal fully.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Yo, man hit me in the arm. Wow. I got a fractured arm. Damn, I'm gonna be on the injury list for 60 days. Damn. Oh. Wow. And when the next time I play? Oh my god. 60 days, that's a lot of days. Damn. $60 days because I got a fractured arm. Damn, this need an all-star game. Oh my god. Cause the pitcher hit me in the left arm. With the ball, which I'm hurt. Damn. It could have been me. Finally. Wow. I'm in August. It took me like 2 months.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Round Rockets.
Let's who's back.
Samuel Hollins gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
And they're in need of a good pitching performance here just to shake them out of this slump they're in. They've won just once in 5 games on this current homestand, so they're definitely going in the wrong direction.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Stop talking about wrestling, man. You got me a strikeout. Damn it.
In now, Samuel Hollins.
He
got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to
but I did bring velocity back, though. I'll tell you that.
You've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh,
What a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Good. Corn.
Got it. The second for one. Relay to first.
Come on,
in
Dallas.
time. And just like that, this side is with. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, drop that pitch. Oh, here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out. Stepping in, Javier Rosas. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This is the
Michael McHenry will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. Seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Tom Benedict will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hollins has a read on it. 1 away. Samuel Hollins comes to the plate and he'll start us off in the end.
Correct.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge.
That's not me though.
Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Kerry Waylock. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
That's regular
Hastings
character.
is there, and it's a
That's regular
3-pitch
character.
inning
You can't
as
be
the
in
side
club
is retired.
character. Yeah,
Nothing across here this half.
No, you can't, because you scared. You
And
scared.
as we wrap
I
things
don't
up
wanna
here,
hear
what do
it.
you
I'm
say
playing
we name
baseball.
this guy
I'm
right
playing
here as
baseball.
the
I'm
recipient
playing
of our
baseball.
top player of
I'm
the
playing
game award?
baseball.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the
Hey yo, Dallas. He don't want to fight Oliver Bassman, bro. Tell him to stop. Stop, bro. Stop. He's unenforceable. Oh, alright, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make you a little